Hello, my beautiful Scorpios. Welcome to my channel. This is your favorite fortune teller, Divine Light, and today I'm going to do a coffee cup reading for money, finance, and career. And this is going to be for the next 4 weeks, and I'm going to jump into your reading right away. All right, guys, let's see what's coming your way. Okay, I see. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's so many actions, so many things are happening, and I see like different branches are actually spreading. Maybe these are new opportunities showing up for you, and I see you here. And this is towards the end of the first week. You are dancing around. There's a chunk of money appearing. This also looks like someone's head. Let it focus for a second. You see two people communicating here. They look like there's a head and there's a path between them. This actually, the communication is going to arrive towards the end of the 4th week. However, first the idea comes. Maybe you discover something. Maybe there is a person that you connect with via LinkedIn or something. This is something career related. You're going to connect and then you're dancing with joy. Something is happening. Like this is going to be amazing for you. I see a letter N as in Nancy, maybe in the first name of the last name of this person as the letter N. You're connecting, you're communicating, and then the beam of light is actually launching. There's a man also I see here wearing a cloak, not a cloak, but maybe like a pardessus. That's not an English word. Okay, trench coat. That's what it's called. Okay, he's wearing a trench coat. Maybe a businessman or someone like doing something in a secretive way. That's why he needs to cover his business. You're meeting with this person and there's going to be a conversation, and he's actually probably older, he or she is older, and handing you over a task, and you're taking this task and I think you're accomplishing it so well. I see a letter B on top of your head. Maybe a B can be where you're living, the name of the company, and you're going to accomplish it so well. You're going to be awarded right away, okay, right there and then. Maybe getting like a promotion, maybe a spot in his company, or maybe like a compensation. Whatever this is, you're just having fun. You see there's the head is right here, your arms are up in the air, you're dancing, and then right after that you don't even give a break. I see letter A here, can be also in the name of this company or the place, NAB, and there's a U also. There's something called Nubu. Is there a restaurant called? I mean, yeah, just comment down below if this resonates with you, these letters. Right away, you're not taking any break within towards the end of the first week. I see you're wearing your cloak, putting your cloak on. Okay, and then let me see. Yeah, you're putting your cloak on, as you can see here, and you're just diving into another endeavor, another thing. There is another person. So this reminds me, like maybe you're doing some charity work, or you're doing some work that is actually very helpful to others, very on demand, okay? And maybe you don't really have this, whatever this is, this skill right now, but whatever this is that you're learning and serving is actually so much in demand. There people are just actually wanting for it. And then the second week, you're just jumping into the second thing, a second adventure, wearing your cloak here, maybe like, this cloak reminded me of the one from Doctor Strange. There's this cloak. I forgot the name of it, but the cloak had like special powers of like levitation and stuff like that. Okay, and so whatever this skill set that you're gonna be obtaining will give you that abilities, amazing abilities, and you are actually floating. Like I said, this is not working. Okay, okay, and then you're meeting with people, or people are asking for your help. This can be educational thing. What popped into my head, maybe you're doing like guidance counseling, like guidance to people, like which university they should take, or maybe which way they should just, you're doing maybe a recruiter, you're helping people find jobs. Like I feel like you're doing something that is actually very useful. Even like a teacher, you're teaching people how to read and write. That's like amazing. That's the best thing you can do to a person. So I feel like this skill of yours is actually going to help a lot of people, and they're lining up in front of you. I see a letter V. A victory is coming right after that, towards the end of the second week. The victory is actually coming here, and this can also be a person And I see like a crab here, can be a Cancer, a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but I see that very particularly Cancer, a very emotional person who's going to actually give you the emotional support you need as well. Okay, I see you're moving forward here. There's your cup is showing. Can be a legal paperwork and maybe a legal situation working on your behalf. Also can be your cup being filled. Okay, so your cups indicate emotional fulfillment. So whatever you're doing, you're going to get a lot of emotional fulfillment out of the job that you're doing. And on the bottom of the cup, you can see there's actually a dolphin appearing here. So there's going to be a chunk of money also appearing with the job you do. Okay, when you complete it, you're going to receive more. I see a triangle here. There's a symbol in the middle of it. It reminds me like an ancient sigil or something like that. There's gonna be like there are dragons here, but small ones, not big ones. So this can be family related thing, because I see a woman talking to a child, maybe from your family. If there's an inheritance issue, there's a family related thing within the 3rd week that's gonna appear. I see a sheep here. Take it however resonates. Sheep can be like a family symbol also, or maybe like lamb is a symbol of sacrifice. So maybe there is actually going to be like something appearing in your life that has been prolonged for a long time, that you didn't get the result from, that you've been working on, family inheritance or something like that. And then this will happen. And I see the lamb also can be a sacrifice or a tithing, like giving something away in order to receive what you want and more. Maybe like you're gonna receive and give, or you need to give at first to receive. Okay, help someone. Tithing doesn't have to be like, there's actually in religion, most of the religions, not some, in the holy religions, they say tithing has to have a certain amount. And if you don't have the certain amount, like the 10% of what you actually have, whatever, if you don't have the ability to give the 10%, give 1%, that will be coming back to you multiplied. And I feel like lamb is actually an indication that it's time to share to receive more. I see right after that you do that tithing, there's a path opening in front of you. There are 2 different paths are opening. This can be job opportunities. This can be places you need to go in order to pick up whatever is yours. And also you see there's like eyes are like, these are actually good news. You see 1, 2, 3 different good news are going to be showing up right after that towards the end of the 3rd week. And you see the cup was empty, and then your cup is full. Your cup will be full. Emotional fulfillment. There's another cup that is full as well. Emotional fulfillment will be coming to you with a financial fulfillment. There's going to be massive help, money, income, whatever that you're in need of right now is actually going to be rushing into your life. So because like having a help of money might not be like your long-term goal. Maybe you want a new job that will actually pay you for a long period of time. So whatever that is that you're manifesting is actually going to show up. I also see a boot here. You can see the heels right there, and you're riding this heels. So if you're planning to maybe move, I don't really see any paths opening outside, but maybe there is actually this is actually new plan of action for you, that you're going to be moving forward, moving to new places. And I told you there's a new person appearing here, maybe opening a new path for you so you can travel. And when you travel also, you're going to be compensated with that. Okay, wherever you go, you're also going to receive compensation for your work, that beautiful work that you're putting out there. All right, guys, I'm going to get into your plate now. If you have a question, a desire, an intention, just hold it in your mind and let's see what the answer is going to be for that one. There's a person here. So you're going to receive a connection within the 3rd week. This connection will actually start moving things forward, and your desire has no time at all. It's going to come towards you really fast. As you can see, the coffee is traveling fast here. You see? And at the end, there's a chunk, but it needs to travel some path, though. It needs to come through from someone or something. This reminds me of those old time in the first glance. When I look at it deeply, I don't see that, but a plane. Plane can be changing your dimensions. Wherever you are, maybe you're changing your environment, okay? You're standing alone here and shining bright, and your desire is actually looking beautiful. I'm going to show you. This also reminds me of Eiffel Tower, but also you're standing right here, shining bright. That's what you desire, and you have here in your hand the book and the light and everything you want, okay? The candle. So even if you don't have it right now, you're going to be given an ability, a skill, or something that is your heart's desire. You can see the heart right there, which will open up new opportunities and bring new people into your life. There's going to be so many people. I see a letter B as in berry, maybe a C. These people are going to rush into your life to learn the skill from you. Maybe just get a piece of that thing that you are actually receiving. And but you're going to form them, you're going to turn them into like to become a formation. You're going to form them into a community or something like that. I see here there's a person appearing. Like I said, this person has a beautiful aura surrounded by light, but they might be in trouble. They might be in financially like a stuck situation because they're in a stuck like a little thing, and you are actually letting them go. Like if this person's situation is not cannot be fixed and there's no way that you can help them, I feel like you're just gonna let them go in order to open more space for more people. And I see you're riding an elephant here. Yes, when you let them go, elephants symbolize long-term wealth. Your wealth is going to grow, okay? Whereas sometimes there's some people that doesn't serve us, and when you let them go, you are actually going to have the control of elephant, which is actually meaning of a long-term big-time wealth, okay? All right, my lovelies, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. And if you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.